Hey there, Wargamers, Justin R. Paint here, and today, finally, I've had some free time, and we're going to announce the winners for the Area of Operations drawing. So I'd like to welcome you guys back to the channel. If you're watching this, you're probably curious if you have won in the drawing. So I took the individuals who entered, I put all their names into an Excel spreadsheet, minus one person who's a content creator, and we're going to talk to that person separate, and hit the random number generator based on how many things I have to give away. And we've generated some names here. So I'm going to read these off. If you're watching this, these will be Discord names. I'm also going to send you a message on Discord as well. What I'm going to need from you is your shipping address and a PayPal email that I can invoice you for the shipping. The products are free. Before I get into that, however, I do want to mention that when you get this stuff, it is beta stuff. I have fixed all the errors that came up with these beta cuts as far as I have found. So when you get this, there's going to be stuff that you're going to have to modify on your own because it's not going to work. Some of the stuff will, but there's some parts that won't. If you're savvy with conversions, you'll be able to cut nubs or fix things that are incorrect. But be aware that what you're getting is not the final product. It's beta versions where I was doing test cuts to find out what was wrong and verify everything. And then when we sent stuff out to Fortress Miniatures and Games, I was still wrong. Still had stuff that got through QC. But now, as far as we know, with 99% confidence that I've fixed everything. So that is good. To anyone who bought stuff from Bobby, we sent out the replacement parts for you today, and I've sent off with Austin when we left the shop all the replacement parts for Bobby so that if he sells his current stock, he can include those with it, and that will be the parts to make those kits whole. That said, if you do get these, hopefully you will enjoy them and have a little bit of handiwork and some kit bashing on your hands to get them to work. But let's get into the winners here, and in no particular order. This is going to be the order in which they came up, or the order in which you guys are in the spreadsheet, not the order in which the generator pumped out everything. And the way this is going to work is I've got 11 things to give away, and the people who get back to me the fastest will be the first ones to get something, and they'll be first in line. So some of the stuff is big, some of the stuff is small. We'll start with the bigger things first, and the people who respond the fastest will get that. It's still going to be random for you on the end, or the end result, because you have no idea in which order you will have responded to me, but that's going to be the easiest way for me to handle this. If people don't get back to me in a timely fashion, I will figure out what I do. I don't have a set day or wait time for this, but it kind of comes down to my free time and what I can do. So getting back to me quickly is a good thing. So without further ado, let's jump into this. These will be your Discord names, not your YouTube names. So we've got Dak is back. The first person on the list here. We've got Kasakue, K-S-A-K-A-U-E. This individual, I'm pretty sure that I sent you replacement parts for stuff that you bought from Bobby, but you won more stuff, so now you'll have the correct stuff and bad stuff, and maybe you'll see what is supposed to work and be able to cut parts of the other ones to make them work as best as possible, or just trash them if you need to. Next up we got Balordazul, if I got that right, B-A-L-O-R-D-A, Zul, Z-U-L. Undead Dan, that's a pretty easy one. Hobby Dad Gaming, which is John, he entered, which is baffling because he's local, but he did win, technically. Templar 985, Iron Elemental, Plix, Ace Stewart, and Memoff, which is a nice name to see, because when I was live streaming for several years, I did it probably about 20 hours a week on top of working full-time and doing commissions. Memoff was one of my my major supporters over there on Twitch during those years, which one day maybe we'll go back once I get my own place, if that ever happens, and hopefully be doing some Battletech stuff. I've been toying with the idea. I don't want to get into a schedule if I can't commit to it. That's the problem. I also want to be able to do live streamed battle reports and stuff, so got to get people on board to do that too. So, doing this one more around the bend here. Giving the names out one more time. Dak is back. Kasakue. I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry. Balordazul. I missed this one. Sorry. J Forehead. J, the number 4. H, the letter 3. The letter A, the letter D. J Forehead. makes me think Jarhead, but yeah. So I might have missed your name before. I'm sorry. Undead Dan, Hobby Dad Gaming, Templar 985, Iron Elemental, Plix, Ace Stewart, and Mammoth. So, if your name came up, be on the lookout for Discord. By the time this video goes out, I should have already messaged you. Get back to me ASAP. Need your PayPal email so I can invoice you for the shipping, and we'll need your shipping address. So, that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who came over to the Discord and joined and entered the contest. We will try and do something like this in the future. Maybe we'll give away some minis or something like that, or if I do more terrain. We'll see. I'll probably do the same kind of things as I do test cuts, give away some of it instead of just like chucking it. Because some of you savvy converters might be able to actually put some of that to use. We actually just threw away a big box of assembled terrain that I did for Nova last year, and we just had no one here to take it, and it's already built, so it's not going to be easy to pack, and it's just a big old box, just like huge box of stuff. So I don't like throwing away things if people I know can use them, and in this case, this terrain is probably 80-something% useful. We'll see. So, but on that note, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, hit that like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and entering this contest. As always, keep painting those dice. Keep rolling. Keep painting the dice and keep rolling your models. Do not do that. Keep rolling those dice. Keep painting your models, and I will catch you guys next time.